Hey everyone, today's video is about when he sees your burn scars. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You and Bakugou stroll through the bustling streets of Mustafu, enjoying a rare moment of tranquility amidst the chaos of your training and villain battles. The warmth of his hand enveloped yours, a sound assurance that you were never alone. Especially not in a world where quirks define destinies. As you ambled along, laughter bubbling between shared anecdotes, Bakugou's sharp gaze caught sight of a familiar mark peeking from beneath the sleeve of your shirt. His grip tightened, fingers grazing over the rough texture of the scars, unnoticed by the crowd.
Hey,
He said, his voice low, the usual fear intensity tempered by a rare tenderness.
when did you get this?
He hesitated, the memories floating back like a relentless ride.
A really long time ago.
He replied.
It was before I even met you.
Baku's expression softened, a flicker of understanding igniting in his crimson eyes.
Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want you to see me differently.
You admit it, the weight of your secrets lifting with each syllable.
To think that I was broken or weak.
He scoffed, a smirk dancing across his lips.
You? Weak? You've got to be kidding me, Wyan.
You chuckled, the tension dissipating like mist in the morning.
I guess I underestimated you, huh?
Bakugou drew you closer. He's such a reassuring anchor in the tempest of emotions.
Yeah, you did.
He murmured, his voice a whisper against your ear.
But I'm not going anywhere. Scars and all.
Your heart swelled with warmth, the depth of his devotion, a beacon of hope in the darkness.
I know that already.
You whispered, your voice a vow forged in fire and steel. Together, you continued your journey, hand in hand, the echoes of the past fading into the distance. In Baku's embrace, you found solace, strength, and the unwavering belief that love transcended even the deepest scars. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an ethereal glow over the city, you found yourself nestled in a quiet corner of the park. The soft rustle of leaves and the gentle hum of the wind formed a soothing backdrop to the rhythm of your intertwined breath. Baku's gaze lingered on your scars, tracing their contours with a reverence born of understanding.
Did they still hurt you?
He asked, his voice a gentle caress against the night air. You shook your head, a bittersweet smile playing at the corners of your lips.
Not anymore.
You confessed, the weight of your past lifting with each passing moment.
But they remind me of where I've been, of who I used to be.
Baku's hand found yours, his touch a scant affirmation of the unspoken bond that bound you together.
They don't define you.
He whispered, his voice a promise etched in the stars above.
You're stronger than you think you are.
In the quiet intimacy of the night, you found yourself opening up, sharing pieces of yourself that had long remained hidden in the shadows. With each word, each whispered confession, the barriers between you crumbled, revealing the raw vulnerability that lay beneath the surface.
I used to be afraid.
You admit it, your voice barely above whisper.
Afraid of being seen, of being judged.
Bakugou's gaze never wavered, his eyes burning with a fierce determination that mirrored your own.
But you're not alone anymore,
he declared, his voice a defiant echo in the stillness.
I'll always be here, no matter what.
In that moment, you knew that you had found something rare and precious in the chaos of the world. A love that transcended time and space. A love that lit the darkest corners of your soul with its unwavering flame. As the night wore on, you found solace in each other's arms, your hearts beating as one against the backdrop of the city skyline. In Baku's embrace, you found home, a sanctuary amidst the storm. A heaven where scars were not marks of weakness, but badges of courage, etched forever in the tapestry of your shared journey. The night air seemed to embrace you both, wrapping you in its cool embrace, as if to shield you from the world's harsh realities. Time became a mere whisper, lost amidst a symphony of whispered confessions and shared dreams. In the stillness, Baku's voice cut through the silence like a beacon of hope. His words a testament to the depth of his love. I've seen my fair share of battles. He began, his tone tinged with vulnerability that took you by surprise. But nothing compares to the strength that I've seen you every day. You met his gaze, the intensity of his crimson eyes piercing through the darkness. You have always believed in me. You whispered, your voice a fragile melody in the night, even when I couldn't even believe in myself. Baku's hand tightened around yours, his touch a lifeline in the sea of uncertainty. That's what partners do, he replied, his voice steady despite the tumult of emotions that were writhing within. They lift each other up, even when the world tries to tear them down. In that moment, you understood the scars that adorned your skin were not symbols of weakness, but testament to the battle that you had fought and the triumph that you had earned. In Baku's eyes, you saw the reflection of your own resilience mirrored back to you in years of unwavering devotion. As the night gave way to dawn, you found yourselves bathed in the soft glow of a new day, the promise of tomorrow beaconing on the horizon. Together, you faced the unknown with courage and conviction, knowing that no matter what trials lay ahead, you would weather the storm as one. For in the embrace of love's enduring flame, you found the strength to rise, the courage to soar, and the unwavering belief that together you were both unstoppable. And as the world stirred to life around you, you knew that in each other's arms you had found home, a sanctuary amidst the chaos, a heaven where love conquered all. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!